What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys how you could beat solo battles on Legend. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So also these formations that I'm showing you could be applied to any solo, whether solo battles or just solos. It'll make your solo grinding a lot easier, because these actual formations that I'm gonna show you, I've been using them for several years and they're still effective to this day. So this ain't something that I'm just showing you that I discovered or figured out. It's something that I've been using for years and I still use it. All right, so I actually came out, since I've been using it, I've been coming out with one every year. I know there's other people who came out with other stuff, but this one I've been using has been very effective. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So what you're gonna want to do is go to gun, go to tray, and what you're going to do is go to PA post shoot. Okay, so we're going to click on that. Now for defense, it doesn't matter what, because this is actually the CPU we're playing against, so this is their defensive playbook. So we'll pick a play. We'll pick we'll go off with something. Okay, that's big nickel. We'll go off with we'll do cover 3 sky first, and then we'll try a couple different ones out to show you guys. So the main focus of this is to get CeeDee Lamb on the far right. He's the person you want to focus on. When I actually play solo battles and solos, sometimes Gallup or the receiver over there on X, he will get open and I'll just throw it to him for a streak and he'll make a one-play touchdown. But the main focus to keep it consistent and to always try to get the most out of it, because you don't want to take that risk throwing it because they will pick it off, is to give it to CeeDee Lamb. So this is what you want to do. Start it. You're going to want to run with your QB. See how they're running already, and you're going to want to throw it right there. He picked it off on the first one. They were ready for it, so it is what it is. It's going to happen at times, but consistently they're not going to be able to do that. So there it is right there. He's in a run for you. Bam, it's open right there. Boom, there it is there. It is, you got to get the feel of the game and see how the CPU is playing. Once again, we got it right there. So you see that guy coming screaming, that linebacker off the edge. So we got to be careful for him. Run with your quarterback. See, they're holding him now, and you want it right there. So they picked it off right there. So you're going to want him to go a little bit more. Now that we know that he's going to run and grab that, we don't want to throw it right there. Okay, so I messed up. I always put Gallup on a streak. Let's go ahead and do it again. Let's run it. So he's going to come for me. And he got it again. So that would have been a sack. So that wouldn't have been smart to do it like that. But keep on doing it and figuring it out. Because this is, like I said, this is a play I use and it's very successful. Right now, yeah, they're getting me. So now they're holding them. See that? So you want to let them go way more to the corner and then get them. That's what you want to do. So I got to wait a little bit more. If the linebacker happens to come back fast, you just want to throw it away. Don't even risk it. That's what I should do. Like, you see how he's coming right there? I can still wait a little bit. Bam, and get him. So there it is there. So you just got to practice it and see what's, like, how long you got to wait until you throw it. Right now, we actually got to let CeeDee Lamb go a little bit close towards the end in order to throw it and run with our QB once again. Like, see, they're holding them now. They're holding them now. Bam. Towards, oh, he kind of missed that one up. But anyways, let's go ahead and we'll change the play up. We'll get a new defense. We'll use the same play when it comes to passing, but change the defensive play up. So we'll go to PA post shoot. Defense. Right now we'll pick because they use different things. So we'll pick cover 3 cloud. And we'll do the same thing. We'll see how this defense holds up against it. But like I said, majority of time is pretty good. It's very rare that he actually, bam, he got it right there. It's very rare. I mean, not very rare that they do something, because sometimes they're gonna pick it off, sometimes they're gonna make their sacks and stuff like that. But you got to be the one to be like, okay, should I run it or should I throw it? So if I wanted to run it right now, because the 2 plays that I use on offense is the PA post shoot, and then I'll go into a run play. We'll go ahead into inside zone and be like, okay, well, I already threw it. They're kind of onto it, so let's go ahead and just do a run play, and this is very effective. You get a few yards on it. You usually get more. We'll go ahead and do another run play so you guys can see it. So say for instance you're like, I don't want to pass it right now. Let's go ahead and do a run play. This is the run play that I use. This is the run play that I use. They're stopping me right there, but 9 out of 10 times I'm usually getting a lot of yardage. All right, so that's just what it is. So like, okay, they're getting me right there. Let's go ahead and go around over here. And that's about 4 or 5 yards. So that's how I do it right there. But let's go ahead and do another passing. So you're always going to want to run with your keeping. You can keep them in the pocket. Let's keep them in the pocket. Let's stay right here. Bam. See that? You can keep them in the pocket too. But to me, I feel a little bit more better running with my QB. So let's try him in the pocket again. So say for instance, you can't really run that far with your QB. Hold him in the pocket as long as you can. Throw the ball, and bam, he'll go ahead and get it right there. We're going to go ahead and try one more defensive play and see how it holds up against it. So we're going to go to choose new play. So I'm going to choose the same offensive play, PA post shoot. On defense, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this cover one hole, because I see a lot that the CPU likes using this cover one hole. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So it's more like a man coverage. So see how successful it is. So you do the same thing. You're going to want to run. This guy's going to come, and bam. See, he picked that off. So it is what it is. It's going to happen at times, believe me, and it gets frustrating. Not every single play you're going to get, but it's going to happen. So I don't want to run with my QB this time, so let's see how he holds up. Bam. So he's picking that off. So on man coverage, apparently he's picking that off. But let's go ahead and go right here. Let's try it again. It may not be every time. See, he's blocking it. So usually that's how usually on man coverage is usually a higher success rate when it comes to them being able to call it. But there's sometimes when it gets open like that. But usually if they do man or something like that and then I recognize it, I'll just throw the ball away or start running it. But majority of times they're usually in a yeah, see how he got that? They're usually in a zone play and stuff like that. So don't worry about it. So you see right there, it don't hold 100% up against man coverage, but it is what it is. You just gotta wait till they do zone or go to a run play. If you happen to see like right here, if you happen to see like they're running man, just go to a run play and then go that. So like I said, these are the two plays that I actually use, and you see right there, we got quite a bit of yards. We'll do another one just to show you guys. And I'm telling you guys, this is what I use all the time, so I know it's successful. You just got to find your own rhythm when it comes to you applying those plays. Now we're going to go to defense, okay? So I'm going to show you my defensive plays. So let's go ahead and we're going to not respot ball. We're going to flip sides. Here we go. So they're going to make me do this again before I flip sides. So we're just going to throw it real quick. And we happen to be successful on that one. All right, so now we're going to go to defense. This is where it gets a little bit more tricky at, because usually offense, I'm going to lie, it's going to be a lot easier. I don't know about for you guys, but defense is where it's at. That's where, because you want to stop them from scoring. If you could stop them from scoring at least once, you're going to stop them majority of times more at once. But if you could do it one time, you should be able to win. It shouldn't be that complicated. So we're going to go to 3-4 formation, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push Y or whatever it is on PlayStation in order to switch your players out. And what you're going to want to do is go to where Michael Parsons is actually, where's he at? Oh, here he goes. Is actually one of the fastest linebackers on the Cowboys. So you're going to want to take him out, put Fowler right there, because we're going to use Michael Parsons over here at the was it right? No, left end. So where is he at? Here it is. Where it's called the left end, where the 51 is at. Here we go. So we want to put Michael Parsons right there. So you want to put your fast linebacker at your left end, right? Because you're going to go to the blitz. Okay, so we go to 3-4 just so you guys key, and we're going to go to pinch buck. Oh, okay. Oh, for the offense. So for the offense, we'll run something that they usually run. Okay, we'll do let's go right here. We'll do the mesh spot, because I see a lot of people usually run that, and we'll see how successful it is at that. But usually what I do is I grab Parsons and I just blitz with them. Sometimes they'll pass it, sometimes they won't be able to. Bam. So he caught it that time. But this is what I do. Sometimes they're going to catch the ball, sometimes they won't. Sometimes my goal is to slow them down, because eventually they're going to score, especially when they're playing on Legend. But this is what I do, and at times you're gonna get the sack. And if you don't get the sack, they'll end up getting your team will get the interception. But you want to go fast. We'll try out different formations. Right now we're using this one, but that's why you use a fast middle linebacker, because he comes fast. See how he got him? He got the sack. You seen that? He's been able to get it off. You just want to go screaming off that corner. So you want to hold on to your remote, and bam, run off through. Bam, there it is. There, he got him again. You see that? And that's a common formation that, look at it, now he's on fire, that not only that the CPU uses it, but people online also. There we go. Run again. So he got it. See, even though he threw it, he didn't get to get the pass because he was under pressure. We'll try one more time, and we'll go ahead and try a new formation. Bam. Let's go. Bam. So he's able to get that one off. But like I said, they're gonna get them off here and there, but not all the time. Majority of times, you're gonna be able to end up getting the ball, like I said, you end up getting the ball back, intercepted, or whatever the case may be. And if you could stop them once, especially twice, it's not going to be that hard to win the game. It's going to be a lot easier. But the main thing is slow them down, get that ball back, and continue to score. Score every time you get that ball. So we're going to go pinch block O again. Now we're going to change their formation out. We'll go with we'll try a pistol, because people use pistol and all that too. So let's just go Z Crow or something. All right, to change it up. X Factors, we're not really doing nothing, so it's just like whatever. The main thing is just blitzing them. Bam, coming off that corner. Bam. Oh, so he got that. He got that off. That was fast. But this is what I do. In every solo battle, no matter what I play, I use the same blitz. No matter what, win or lose, because this is the main formation that's been successful for me. And bam, see that? I came out that corner fast. And you guys see it right there. Sometimes they get the pace. Sometimes they're going to score on you. It's just what it is. You're playing against CPU. But majority of the time, look at that. Get over here. Bam. Look at any fumble it. Let's go. Let's return it too. Just because. Oh, we can't return it, but we got them. So we're going to try it again one more time. And then we'll go another play just to do different plays. But it doesn't matter what play they use. It's going to be pretty decent all the time. Bam. See again. Bam. Got them like that. So now let's go ahead and choose a new play. And then we'll go ahead and just end it. So, so here we go. Pinch buckle, that's what we're going to use. So let's go ahead and we'll do a single back, right? Because, I know that sometimes they'll switch it up and do like single back, stuff like that. We'll do a PA, FL stretch, whatever. And then I guess we'll do a running play too, just to see how it looks against a running play, because we haven't did a running play yet. So here we go. Oh, this is bam. There it is there. That one's even easier. So I'm just trying to show you guys different things. You guys see how effective it is. It's not really that complicated. Okay, here he comes. So this one's actually a lot easier, right? A lot easier against this play. Some plays it's going to be harder. Some plays it'll be easier. Look at that. Here coming off the edge. All right. So we're going to go ahead and switch our play out. That's going to be like one of the easiest ones. You've seen it right there. So we'll choose a new play. Right now I'm going to do a run, just so you guys see how effective it is against a run. So we'll go pinch buck O. And then what I want to do is we'll do two different run plays. Go to concept and we'll do an inside zone, and then we'll do a outside play. If you know it's a run, you're going to want to press, but like if you don't, so see, it's kind of hard sometimes for Michael Parsons to run through, but sometimes he will, but you still want to do it. But if he figures a run, you can actually pinch it if you feel it's a run. If you don't think it's a run, do not pinch it, because they will get one up on you. So you see they shut them down right there. So it's a very effective against a run, especially if you know it's a run. If you know it's a run, I will pinch it, and I will also run commit. But don't run commit if you're just assuming. If you're just assuming, see how effective that is? I ran commit on that one, just to let you guys know. But let's go ahead and do one more, and then we'll do a different one play, and I'll go ahead and end it. But I just want to show you guys the different ways you guys can use it. So here we go right there, bam. And I didn't even press them or anything. So we'll choose a new play. We'll do one more run play just to see. Okay, pinch block O, and then what we're gonna do is an outside stretch. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we got it right there. So I'm not gonna be able to get to the halfback a lot of times, but one of my team is. We're just seeing how that defense runs against a run. So you see right there, it's very effective. So here they come. We're gonna wait for bam. You get on this one and smack them out. So we'll try it one more time. All right, here we go. Hold on, let them come in and grab them. So anyways, there that is there. That's how you beat solo battles on Legend, and also that's how you beat just solos in general. I use those formations every single solo and every single solo battle. There's only been a few times that I actually lost, and it was just on a fluke or me just doing something stupid that I shouldn't have did. But majority of the times, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna win it. You're gonna do successful. But once again, though, before you go into a solo battle, go into the practice mode like I'm showing you right now. Get the feel of how to use those formations, and then go into a solo battle and use it. Because if you haven't used those formation yet, you're probably going to mess up a few times before you get used to it. So get used to the formation first. It'll take about 5-10 minutes, and once you get used to it, then you'll be able to use it successfully on solo battles as well as solos in general. But anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing, drop a like on the video. If you guys need sub to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.